What's up, you guys? For y'all that don't know, my name is Ashley, and I am here with a video for Skincare Week for the Rapper Cat podcast with Mike the Young OG. So thank you so much, Mike, for having me. This video is going to be really short, really quick, really informal, and I got it set up like I do my YouTube videos, so yeah, we're just going to jump into it. So with Skincare Week, I just wanted to talk to you guys really quick about how to manage your skincare when you have a breakout and how to just keep up your regular routine. So I'm not going to do a demonstration. Like, I'm not going to get all up in the nitty gritty. I'm not doing that today. I want to start with how to manage like your skin when you're having a breakout and how important it is to make sure you're using the right products. So first, it's important to pay attention to what you're using on your face and the ingredients that are in that. The reason I say that is because recently I had a severe breakout on my face, and I normally don't break out on my face. Like, usually my face is pretty clear, not a whole lot of pimples, not a whole lot of bumps, but I broke out so bad because I used a new product, and I had to pinpoint what the issue was, and I realized that it was because I used a new product, and the product had glycerin in it, and I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to glycerin. So it broke me out all down here, and it was just really bad. So when you have a breakout, the first thing that you need to do is figure out the cause of the breakout. For me, it was a product. Sometimes it can be a hormonal change. Sometimes it can be something that you ate and it's an allergic reaction that's coming out in your, like, from your face, like a physical reaction. And that's important because sometimes your body is telling you what's happening on the inside from what it shows on the outside. So you really need to pay attention to that. So since mine was just a product, the way to fix it was really simple. All you had to do was take the product out of the rotation of skincare products. If it's something else, you need to work through that, but just pay attention to what your skin is telling you, basically. Once you remove whatever the cause is of your breakout, then you have to do damage control to your breakout, to your skin. So if your skin got really, really dry, really scaly, damage control is making sure that it's moisturized. If your skin is now overly oily, you have to cleanse it a little bit more to kind of decrease the amount of oil that your skin is producing. And that also goes into knowing what skin type you have. There are a couple of skin types. So there's oily skin, there's normal skin, there's drier skin, and then there's combination skin where you have a combination of all types. Usually like in the T-zone area. If you don't know what the T-zone is, it's like your nose and your forehead. So once you figure out what it is, then you do damage control. After you do damage control, it's basically a waiting game. So you kind of have to keep doing damage control until everything is cleared up. So my breakout was on my jawline, and it took literally about a week for my breakout to clear up, and I still see the discoloration because I got discoloration. So now I'm going to have to work with hyperpigmentation and getting my skin tone back even because of using one product that just threw my skin into a frenzy. But that's okay. So managing your skin definitely depends on what kind of skin type you have, what kind of products you're using, and what products work for you. If you're using natural skincare products versus skincare products which have a lot of chemicals and things like that. So now I just want to tell you guys some of the products that I use on my face to try to keep it as clear as possible, to try to keep it as healthy as possible. I actually use majority of the products that I use on my face are actually from Nude Essentials, which is my business. If you guys don't know, www.shopnudeessentials.com, and on Instagram it's at shopnudeessentials. You guys can follow me there. But I use majority of my own products on my face, so I'm just going to go into the list like in the order that I use the products. So first off, this is not a Nude Essentials product, but this is like a staple type of product. So the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser, and it's oil free. There are oil cleansers, like if that works for your face. Oil cleansers are actually really good if you wear a lot of makeup to break down the makeup. But this one is oil free. This one works really, really good. This one has vitamin C, which is really good for your face and evening out your skin tone. So this is the cleanser that I use. And after I do my cleanser, so what I use after I wash my face is usually my Hibiscus Glow Oil, which is from Nude Essentials. Don't mind the label. I've had this one for a while, but this is the 1 ounce jar, and it's lasted me for a very, very long time. And this is the older jars. These are the new 1 ounce jars that I use. So I go in with the Hibiscus Glow Oil. So what's in the Hibiscus Glow Oil is sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, if that's how you pronounce it, rosehip seed oil, vitamin E oil, and also tea tree oil. The tea tree oil is the most active ingredient in that oil because tea tree oil has natural soothing effects to your skin, to irritated skin, the antioxidants and things like that to really, really help your skin when it's breaking out and just to get it back to where it needs to be. So after that, depending on how dry my face is or what the needs of my face are, I go in with my whipped triple butter. And this is the tea tree whipped triple butter. And what's in this is shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, coconut oil, and grapeseed oil. And I use this on my face sparingly. I usually go in, like I said, with hibiscus glow oil, and depending on what's going on, I may use this too, or I may use this as a substitute to the oil. Once I do that, I go in with my Jade facial roller. So this is just to work the circulation of blood in your face. Big side for the big parts of the face, little side for little parts like around the eyes. And with my most recent breakout, because I figured it was like an allergic reaction type of thing, sometimes I do use hydrocortisone, just because that's what has worked for me in the past, which is like, this is not an acne cream. This is really for allergic type of reaction things with your skin. Like this is not just regular old face stuff, but I use it because this is what works for me. You have to make sure that you're using what works for you in your facial routine. I just want to give you guys some extras of things that I happen to use. I don't use all the time. I use it when I feel like I need it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't exfoliate every day, but just go in with my facial brush every so often, maybe once a week. I use it kind of sparingly just because doing too much to my face is what irritates it. So I kind of keep my face in its natural state regularly. Something else that I use that I came across, just because sometimes I do get blackheads around my nose can be a problem area, is a blackhead extractor. So I got this one from Five and Below because I'm a bargain hunter. And it basically has 4 different nozzles to suction to extract blackheads like out of your face. It works pretty decently. For the $5 that it is, I'm sure I could get a more expensive one that is a little bit more effective. That's definitely an option. But for what I need it for, since I don't use it all the time and I don't get blackheads all the time, that works for me. So to sum up, it is extremely important that when you are working on your face, when you are washing your face, when you are caring for your face, that you, first of all, you do what works for you. And the most important thing is that when you're working on your skincare, the most important thing ever is to make sure you're working on the health of your skin, not just how it looks, because you can put a whole lot of stuff on it to make it look nice. But if your skin is not healthy, like if you are not hydrated, your skin is going to look dull, right? If you're not eating good food, your skin is going to show that. It's going to show that you're not eating good food. So make sure that you're paying attention to the health of your skin. And that is really all that I have for you guys today. Again, this is Skincare Week with the Rapper Cat Podcast and Mike the Young OG. Thank you again, Mike, for having me. I appreciate you. I hope you like your stuff. If you guys want to see more of me talking, more of my products, you can follow me on IG at The Ashley Tamara. Follow my business on IG at Shop Nude Essentials, and you can also shop at www.shopnudeessentials.com. Okay, and so that's all I have for you guys today. I appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you learned something. All right, peace.